Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this particular problem, we are going to learn about the projection of point inclined to a projection of line inclined to both HP and VP. In the last problem, we have seen the point A was resting on HP. In this particular problem, this particular point A is resting on VP, right, and 50 mm above HP, right? So you just forget this particular thing, okay? Just press escape, okay, and this particular point you have to ignore, right? So here you can type like the text. Here I am writing point 2 height and 0 rotation angle, right? So that particular point is resting on VP now and 50 mm above HP. So this is the given data, right, in this particular problem statements. Okay, so repeat the same steps again. Draw one, click on snap, draw one horizontal line, that is the reference line. Give the command d text. Okay, write down here, then point to height, 0 rotation angle, and this is my x and this is my y. Okay, this is my VP. In VP I will get front view. This is my HP. In HP I will get top view, right? So every time you have to repeat the same command. Okay, now draw one perpendicular projection to XY. Okay, so this is I drawn one perpendicular projection, so immediately converted into cyan color. Press escape. I need to locate the point A. So point A is resting on VP. Resting on VP means in the top view basically, right? I'll get its projection on XY line. So here basically I'm going to select a point, right? So this is my basically point A, right? And in the front view basically is 50 mm above HP. So above HP means its view can be seen on vertical plane, right? So on this, and which is 50 mm. So from this particular to spacing above, right, I will draw another point, right? So this is my basically A dash. So immediately what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw one projection line from this particular point horizontally, right? Then pressing escape, okay, and converting into cyan color. So if I draw a projection on XY, so it's not visible, so no issues, right? And I'm going to give its naming, the text command. Okay, here I'm writing height spacing is 0.2 and rotation angle is 0. So this is my basically a dash, sorry, a dash, right? And this particular point is my A, right? And I need to give the dimensions as well, right? So press escape, go to dimensions, select align, right? Click here, okay, so you can see this is 50 mm up to HP converted to cyan color. So again the same steps you have to repeat. So inclination with HP is given 45 degree, means from this particular point I need to draw a line which is 1.5 mm, 1.5 AutoCAD unit, that is 150 mm, and inclined 45 degree to HP, right? So I'm drawing another line, okay, from this particular point, right, selecting and drawing 1.5 AutoCAD unit, that is equal to 150 mm and 45 degree to HP. Okay, so this I got, okay, and selecting point here. So right, and similarly from this particular point I need to draw another line, okay, which is 1.5 AutoCAD unit and how much, 35 degree inclination with VP. So its inclination with VP can be seen in the top view, that is on the horizontal plane. Then press enter, okay. So then escape. Here I will get another point, right? So if you are not able to locate, just right. So this is my particular inclinations with HP and VP. So I'm going to give the dimensions, linear dimensions from this particular point. and this particular point is 1.5, right? So convert it to cyan color, press escape, again select the dimensions, angular, you have to select this particular line and this particular line. So this is basically, you know, 45 degree, right? Just convert it to cyan color. Similarly here also align from this particular point, from this particular point you need to select it, okay, and angular dimensions from this particular line and this particular line, okay. This is basically 35 degree, then convert it to cyan. So once you are able to draw these, what you need to do from this particular point and from this particular point, right, you need to draw the locus. Okay, so I am drawing locus, selecting on ortho, right. So from this particular point, this is one locus, this is one locus, is escape. From again this particular point, I am drawing another locus, is escape. Similarly from this particular point, I am drawing one locus, press escape. From this particular point, I am drawing another locus, press escape, right, and then immediately convert this particular locus into cyan color, okay, press escape, right. So write down the text and naming the text. So these commands you need to always use randomly, right. So whenever you want you can write it down, rotation angle, okay. So this is my point basically B1 dash, right, and this is my B1, okay. This is my locus of B1 dash, and this is my locus of B1, okay. Then press here, press escape. So once you got this, from this particular line, one you draw one projection perpendicular to xy, right, and just convert this projection into cyan color. Okay, so it is basically, you know, it is now crossing this particular point, right. So from this particular point, what you need to do, you need to draw, right, one circle, okay, an arc which will touch the locus of B1 or which will cut the locus of B1, okay. So I am selecting here a circle and considering this as a center, okay, and drawing one circle, okay, then press escape. So once you got these, dear students, what you need to do, you need to basically use the trim command to remove the unwanted portions and selecting all the dimensions, okay, and press here select of the enter and then removing the portions, okay. So I need to remove these, I need to remove these, I need to remove this, okay, then press escape. So convert this particular locus into a cyan color, okay, then press escape. So once here it is connecting basically, okay. So what you need to do, you need to cut this particular, or you need to locate the point here, okay. So this is my point, right, and this is my B, right. From this particular point I need to draw one projector perpendicular to, you know, this locus of B1 dash, right. Again press escape. So here it is intersecting, right. So this is my another point B dash, right, and immediately what you need to do, you need to convert this projections into cyan color, right, and give the naming, right, give the naming, the text. You can click here on the screen, 0.25 spacing, rotation angle is 0. So this is my basically B dash, right, and this particular point is B, right. Now what I need to do, the text again, here I need to, here I need to select, okay, 5.2 and rotation angle is 0. So this is my point B, right. Clicking on the right side, okay, on left side, then press escape. So now I need to join these two particular line, okay. So what I'm doing, on this particular line I'm drawing one line. So if this coming perpendicular, unselect ortho, right, and just click here. Okay, then press escape. Okay, similarly you need to select the line. Okay, select this particular point and this particular point and then press escape. After that you need to give the dimensions, so do not forget to give the dimensions. Okay, select on a line. Okay, select this particular point and this particular point, so it is 1.067. Okay, convert it into cyan color. uh, Escape, again go to this particular dimensions, select align this particular point and this particular point, you will get 1.2287, the similar dimensions which we got in the previous problem as well. Then select the dimensions in the angular form, uh, angular, right? Select this particular line, this will you will get 60 degree, right? Convert it into cyan color. Then again go to dimensions, select angular, right? Select this particular line and this particular line, and this will be your 54 degree, right? So similar to our previous problem. And dear students, now press escape. Okay, so now you can see this is basically, press Z, enter, A, enter. Now you can see this is basically the solution, right? This is basically the solution of this position of line problem, in which the point, one of the point is resting on VP, right? I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe.